Why wouldn't more Bitcoin miners want to own the drill site? Or is this happening more than we realize just because they're quiet about it? What would be some of the things keeping them from taking that full step towards complete vertical integration?
I mean, you really have to understand how to run an oil site, which you have to understand reserves evaluation and oil and gas, like oil well operations. You have to be regulated as an oil company, which is an important thing to understand. So yeah, it's not a light undertaking if you don't have a strong background in oil and gas for a Bitcoin miner to sort of pursue this business model. I would say that's the main reason. You need to have it's a completely different discipline. So you need to have sort of both disciplines there, and maybe anticipating your next question, why not more oil and gas operators, right? Beginning to mine Bitcoin, and it's kind of the same answer. Like you have to understand Bitcoin mining, understand everything from buying the right equipment to operating the site. I'd argue it's maybe less of a step in some ways to educate. For oil and gas companies to educate themselves that way. But then you're left with sort of a capital allocation question where if you're a traditional oil company, are you going to go and spend the bulk of your capital on natural gas generation and data centers and computers in lieu of drilling oil wells? I think that's quite a departure for your shareholders.